everyone, and welcome back to News for the Sonics, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. Here to talk to you about some really cool stuff that Yuri Lowenthal said recently in an interview, and he was talking about how he would like to play Spider-Man forever if Insomniac Games let him, or given the chance to at least play Spider-Man forever. So it's really cool. It's not going to be a very long video, but I just thought, like, hey, you know what? This is really interesting, and being that Yuri Lowenthal has now become my new favorite Spider-Man voice actor of all time, I wanted to share this with you and just let you know there's no need to despair if you're wondering if Yuri is going to give up on playing Spider-Man anytime soon, given his age. But I found this article on Games Radar, and I just wanted to go ahead and talk about it. So here on this article, it says Marvel Spider-Man 2 actor says they want to play Peter Parker forever if Insomniac let them. So Yuri Lowenthal doesn't want to hang up the Spidey suit just yet. Marvel Spider-Man 2 actor Yuri Lowenthal says that they want to play Peter Parker for as long as they possibly can until their quote-unquote dying breath. In an interview with Phase Zero via Comic Book, Lowenthal talked about the future of Insomniac's Spider-Man series, revealing that they hope they can continue to play Peter Parker for many years to come. When asked how long the actor is prepared to play the character, Lowenthal replied with, "I'll be honest, I'm just excited that at my age they still let me play Spider-Man, or that they even ever let me play Spider-Man in the first place." Lowenthal continues, "I'll do it to my dying breath if they let me, because I love it so much. I love working with Insomniac, so much so, and I love what they do. And I just got to say, I love playing Spider-Man. It's the best." The actor also addressed what would happen if Insomniac ever wanted to recast the character, revealing, "I'll do it forever if they ask me to, but I also understand if at some point they're like, you know what, we're going to have to switch gears a bit." And I'd be like, you know what? I had a good run. Finally, the Spider-Man actor added, "Not everyone can say that they do what I get to do. Even if it ended today, I'd be like, I did that, but I also hope it goes on forever." Clearly, Lowenthal has a lot of love for his role in Insomniac Spider-Man games, which we also hope we will continue for at least another few games. And it's very apparent that he does have a lot of love for the character of Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and for the games as well. And being that Yuri Lowenthal is in the voice acting world, where he voices a lot of characters throughout various video games, this isn't the first time he's ever voiced Spider-Man. In fact, he's voiced Spider-Man in other works, and I believe he did voice Spider-Man in a mobile game, correct me if I'm wrong. Plus, he even voiced Spider-Man in the recent Midnight Suns game that came out about a couple years ago. And the fact that he loves this character so much, it really does show. And I really do hope he gets to continue to play Spider-Man for many years to come. Even so, when I even read a Spider-Man comic, I can actually picture Yuri Lowenthal's voice in my head. Before, I used to imagine Christopher Daniel Barnes, who voiced Spidey from back in the 90s. I would actually imagine his voice, you know, whenever I read a comic book and Spider-Man Peter Parker is speaking. And I do the same thing with Batman. I always imagine Kevin Conroy's voice in my head whenever I read some dialogue coming from Batman. And it's the same thing for a lot of other actors. Steve Blum, whenever I read anything about Wolverine, I hear Steve Blum's Wolverine's voice. It's just that these actors who show a lot of passion and their work has become so synonymous with the character, it's almost as if they actually are the characters that you're reading about. And I love it when actors show this much passion and dedication and love for the work that they do. And honestly, it makes me even more excited, and I can't even wait for the third Marvel Spider-Man installment. Inevitably so, we will probably be getting that game, but look at me thinking ahead when Marvel Spider-Man 2 is just not out yet. But at the time of this recording, we're only about a mere 25 days away, 26 days away from Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I'm so excited. But anyway, I just wanted to share this story with you guys. I thought it was really interesting, and I thought that it would actually lift a lot of your spirits out there, in case some of you out there, or if anything, the most of you out there, are Yuri Lowenthal fans. And if you love his work of Spidey, fear not, because he's not going to be giving up that character anytime soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.